you see that? Your face is all like, oh. Do not obey. Woo. Stay woke. Peace.
We get to the American Idol auditions, and when you go in, you know how like on American Idol they make it seem like they kind of make it seem like everybody gets to see the judges, but you have to go through a bunch of producers before you get in. So when you get in, they literally line you up in four. So it'll be you and three other people, and they'll be like, okay, go. And then, you know, you better be ready to go because they don't give you any sympathy. Like, you know, you like, oh my gosh, this is my first time auditioning. Like, they don't care about none of that. They just be like, go. You like, whatever you do. And then they'll be like, okay, thank you, go. Okay, go. Okay. And then they just do your line. And like that's how they eliminate that long line that y'all see out there that they hold up so it can look like a really long line. Actually, I think, did we get there early? We got there really early, but it's a long line. But once you get, it's like a Chick-fil-A line. It goes really fast. It goes really fast. So anyway, so after the audition, I think I made the Baltimore audition, and then they sent me to DC. I don't remember how it went, but anyway, obviously I wasn't on American Idol. So then after the audition, when we got outside, right? Here's where the demon comes in. And at the time, I didn't understand like how the spiritual realm worked. I didn't know that like these things are existing amongst us. And I had these encounters throughout life, but I didn't understand it. I'm going back and like, oh my gosh, that was a whole demon. So anyway, so there was this guy, it was this, I'm just gonna call him a demon, but he obviously was in the form of a human, and or a body that had been taken over. And he was every person that came out of the American Idol auditions, he was speaking word curses on, but he was saying things like you ugly, or look at your tooth. Like he was just, every time somebody came out, and everybody was being triggered. They was like, who are you talking to? Don't like everybody was just triggered. He would say something, trigger, and he was just creating he was just word cursing them. That's the best way I can describe it. And so like we had saw this, and at the time I had enough spiritual training because I grew up in the church, and you know, I think at that point in my life, I knew to just ignore nonsense, right? Anyway, so he came to us, my friend. She was really skinny at the time, and I think he said something about her, how skinny she was, and she was cussing him out. She was like, who are you talking to like that? And so then he got to me, and I don't remember what he said, but I just ignored him. I was just like, I was like, okay. I mean, it was ignoring him. I wasn't going to entertain him. Y'all, this demon did not like that when I ignored him. And so he started going in, and I completely pretended that I couldn't hear him. I don't know what I was doing. I don't even know if we had cell phones at the time, but I just pretended I didn't hear him. I didn't see him. And y'all, so he kept going in, and my friend was just looking at me because people were wondering why I wasn't reacting to this man, to this crazy man. And y'all, the craziest thing happened. He started apologizing. I kid you not. He was like, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. Please forgive me. Please forgive me. I'm so sorry. Like he started like begging me to apologize for him, because this is what I believe happened. The supernatural, the demons recognize who you are before you recognize who you are a lot of times, because a lot of times we born and we trying to figure out life, but the demons, the enemies, those witches, warlocks and stuff, they see the light in you. They see something in you that you haven't seen for yourself. So we're on the road to discover these things, but they see it spiritually on you, because they, in their purpose, he was word cursing people. That demon was doing what he was supposed to do. But when I didn't react, he realized something was different, and then he realized who he was speaking to, that I was a child of the Most High, and they know the consequences of those actions. So this thing started apologizing. He wouldn't stop, and I was still ignoring him, because I was like, I don't know why. I didn't understand at the time, but I was like, I don't know why this thing won't get out of my face. Like, what the heck is going on? And like, he just would not stop apologizing. He was like, please forgive me, please. And my friend was looking, I think what was her name at the time? I think her name was like Tiffany or something. I don't know where she is in this world today. But if you come across this video, shout out to Tiffany. I think her name was Tiffany. Probably not. I don't remember. Anyway, she was like shocked too. She was like, what is going on? I'm so glad like I had a witness to that. Like, and he would not stop apologizing, to the point when I just said, okay. I was like, all right, okay, all right.